Hey Scorpio, welcome to your October 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in here. I hope you're doing well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website. And then from there, of course, you can purchase a reading. But let's go ahead and take a look here, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see. Seeing a bit of a struggle here, Scorpio. Some of you, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles energy can be in regards to career and finance, or just things going on in regards to your foundation and stability here. I think right now you're kind of finding it difficult to make changes here. Like you're doing the best that you can do, but for some reason it can almost feel like change in and of itself right now is difficult here. Let's see, what is your advice here? Six of Wands. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to be confident in yourself here, believe in yourself. Six of Wands. Six of Wands reminds us sometimes we really have to step into our own authority in life and be confident and continuously be self-determined here with what it is that we're trying to be successful in. Because I'm kind of seeing you here in a period of a bit of a, it's a period of transition here. You did pull the Judgment card here in the outcome. So this looks very interesting. I think this Judgment card is you making some form of big decision here. Now the Judgment card too is the call to awakening. It's when there's this deeper sense of purpose. One second. It's when there's this deeper sense of purpose that is starting to show itself in your life. And we feel like we need to make like a decision. And I'm seeing you here have a chance here to make that decision. You did pull this Venus card. It says love here. Yeah, Venus does deal with our values, right? It does deal with relationships as well. Although I don't get like a big relationship feeling with this reading. I really don't. I feel like this Venus energy is in regards to like your values, money, resources, possessions here. And you trying to find like that space or get into that space of creation. Venus as well is also pleasure and beauty. You pull this Eye of the Eagle card. It says rising above the fray here. And this is like rising above the troubles that I'm sensing here. And this is an eagle, which is one of your spirit animals, right, Scorpio? And he has like this lens over his eye, which basically symbolically this represents like needing to keep perspective and looking. Sometimes we can get so caught up in the mundane problems that we lose perspective of like our long-term goals or just things that we're moving toward, or just a long-term picture of things here. You did pull the Chariot here for the overall energy. So this week, or sorry, for the rest of the month, this is all about you, the Chariot, moving forward, overcoming obstacles and hurdles that you've been dealing with, so that way you can triumph and succeed. The Chariot as well is about legacy, chasing legacy. As one is really wanting to expand their field of activity, right? And really go out into the world and achieve great things for themselves, and move in directions they haven't gone before or traveled before. And that's what I get here, like you're trying to do here for the rest of the month here. And there's this balancing thing going on here with this Justice card, like you trying to balance things out, right? Justice card can represent, it's not like the Temperance card, where the Temperance talks about balancing out extremes, but you can also say that though with the Justice card too. There is this balancing energy here that you're having to learn and understanding like where your time, energy, and attention is going here, and and wherever that's going, like, you know, the results that you're getting back from that. You pull this See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages here. I think it's time for you to step fully into something here, Scorpio, or step fully into change here. It's like you could be kind of dibbling and dabbling a bit, or, you know, but I feel like with this Judgment card here, like Spirit is saying, like, make the changes here that you want to make. Because in a way, you know, this Judgment card is like the change is going to happen regardless. And it's like you're already undergoing this change. That the best thing to do would to be like to evolve with the change here. I know that's a lot easier said than done, right? And I know things are difficult, but let's see here. We'll have to clarify what this Five of Pentacles is in the future. I just think this Five of Pentacles here is you just trying to get unstuck. You trying to get out of a difficult period or out of a difficult energy. Clarify this Chariot here for the overall energy. You pulled the Page of Swords here. Yeah, and I think this is for the rest of the month or mid-month going into the end of the month here, into next month. I think this is all about you finding your sense of direction, Page of Swords. And I think you're looking in new places. Even the person with the Two of Pentacles, if you can see, he has two pentacles in his hands, but look at his eyes. His eyes are focused somewhere else, right? So it's like they're already thinking. The challenge for this Two of Pentacles energy is like you're thinking ahead, but like but there's things that you have to do right now. It's like and so it's like you're having to make changes right now, so that way the things that you're thinking about far off in the future you actually can do. Does that make sense? And that's what I feel like with this Page of Swords and the Chariot here being the overall energy. It's like this is you like looking in newer places here, or newer options here about, you know, to have a change in direction, like in regards to where it is that you're trying to go for yourself in regards to the future. Clarify this Justice card. Let's see. Clarify this. Let's see what this is. You pulled the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Justice card. It's like whatever we've been doing hasn't been working. I always say that the Ten of Swords is the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. And then that's, you know, it's the karma that we get back from it, right? With the Justice card. And I feel like now this is your chance here to change things. Clarify the Two of Pentacles here in your challenge, the Chariot, right? So here we go. See, I knew it. It's like you're wanting to move ahead, but there's things here that you have to do first. Does that make sense? Or there's things here that you have to figure out first. And that's what's stopping you from fully being able to triumph and move in the direction that you want. When I say triumph, it's like, I'm not saying because like you're failing in life, right? But I think triumph in the way to where you're able to overcome some type of challenge here that is causing, or that is acting as a form of resistance from you really wanting to experience like your true desires. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the future. You pulled the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it real. The Five of Pentacles is when, okay, we're in an energy here to where we're looking for what it is that we want. And with the Seven of Cups is we have these desires. And so we're using our intellect with the Five of Pentacles to figure out how we can go about getting what it is that we want. And so what we do is we start to let go of the things that are no longer in our value, or that are no longer in alignment with our values, and we start to open ourselves up, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, toward the things that we actually desire and value. And that's also what this Venus card is saying, because Venus is, you know, our values and the things that we want to experience and create. So I'm seeing you here in the future. It's like, yes, there's a bit of a struggle, but I think that's natural. That's coming with the change that you're having to make. But this change and this struggle is going to, you know, it's part of the process as you're moving toward like what it is that you're actually desiring and that you're actually wanting to experience and have for yourself. Clarify the five of Cups here in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Judgment card here. Judgment, Five of Cups. I will say this is a combination of needing to forgive yourself for any type of failures or setbacks you've had, or any type of disappointments. Like Judgment, Five of Cups, you know, don't be your own worst enemy, Scorpio. Sometimes Scorpios can be really hard on themselves. But I think also, too, something that you're unaware of is that the Five of Cups says we have to let things be water under the bridge, right? That we can't, the spilled over cups, like we can't get that back, right? Whatever has spilled, but we can turn around, or we can recognize that and see still in our life that there's things that we can, but there's things that we can be grateful for, but there's also other opportunities that we can move toward. And that's that judgment here. It's like making that decision to forgive yourself, release the past, let go of the attachment to an emotional experience that could be stopping you at this time. Clarify the Six of Wands as your advice. Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is telling me you have what you need here to be successful. Right? You have what it is that you need here to be successful. This is just about believing in yourself. And this is also bringing more into focus. The advice is like bringing more into focus how you can be more critically tenacious when it comes to achieving your objectives, right? Because the Four of Pentacles is Sun in Capricorn, and Capricorn is about the ability to be critically tenacious, which talks about self-discipline, self-control, right? Work, building things. And the Six of Wands is saying you have all the tools here to be successful with your endeavors and with your purpose and with your mission. You just have to believe in yourself, because the Four of Pentacles also asks the question, like, where does your power lie? And the answer is always within inside yourself. Or the answer is with the Four of Pentacles, that the power is around you at this time, and your resources that are at your disposal. And that could be things like your money or your resources or your possessions, or it could be like your knowledge, your wisdom, your intellect, or it could be like your looks, or it could be like your humor, right? Like, there's things here that are all around you, or things that you have within you to be successful. And so Spirit is saying here to be confident with these resources that you have, Six of Wands, and rely upon them at this time. Clarify the Judgment card here in the outcome. You pull the Page of Cups, and you pull the Lovers here, and you pull the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, and I also think here as well that there could be some of you could be getting help from a family member here. This is a channel message I'm getting. You could be getting help from a family member here. Some of you could be reconciling with a family member here. I'm also picking up too, because I don't think this Lovers is love, if I'm really being honest with you. I really don't. I think here that this is you. Page of Cups is some form of newer consciousness, inspiration that you're feeling inspired to act on. Judgment to make a full decision here, to align with what's true for you, the Lovers. And with that Ten of Pentacles, this is about, like, you find, because this is kind of like the Judgment's about, or sorry, not the Judgment, the Lovers is like your destiny, right? In this life, your dharma. And the Ten of Pentacles is like your legacy, right? So it's like you're making a full commitment here to your path here, which I feel down the line here, Scorpio, the Ten of Pentacles is going to lead you to a lot of abundance, or you can say wealth or prosperity here. But ultimately, too, with the Lovers is happiness and harmony. You pulled this Wood card. It says growth, connection, support, renewal. So yeah, you're in a building process at this time. And I feel like Spirit's wanting you to stay committed here to what it is that you're building. And to rely upon your support, too, at this time. I would say this as well, to rely upon your support. You pulled this Jeweled Web card. It says connectivity. For some of you, there could be things going on in regards to, like, you could be doing things like online or on the internet or on social media here, or you can be formulating new connections through like LinkedIn or through just the internet. That's helping you here get to where it is that you're trying to go. Or embracing and being part of a community. You pulled this Stay the Course. You're moving in the right direction here. And yeah, and that's why I feel like stay committed to what you're doing. That Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles, that's your advice. You don't have to change everything, right? It's just about tweaking things, I feel, for you at this time with that Justice card, Ten of Swords, right? Just figuring out, okay, like what works, what doesn't work, but not totally like, you know, martyring something here. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio, in your mid-month reading. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video.